Sorry about the background music if you hear any. And my father's currently running his small surround sound system, but I thought I'd do a little video. Here, as you can tell, I got two little zebra tetras, I believe you call them. They're 99 cents at the store at Petco, so I decided, okay, I wanted some fish to test this tank out and make sure it was safe. And I wanted to keep even these little guys decided to make it or do make it, I do plan on incorporating them in with the betas. They're very beautiful looking fish. Well, if anything, they're more interesting than beautiful. Personally, the colors that they are is not exactly my type of colors, but the way these guys look is why I really like them. So for right now, they have this little 10-gallon tank all to themselves, and what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to divide this thing back into a three-way tank once I let these guys live here for about like a month or so. And with that, I ended up buying me another tank and a replacement betta to replace the elephant ear I lost. I got myself another dragon scale beta. I do want to get myself another elephant ear, but the elephant ears they had were kind of sickly looking, so I didn't want to end up buying another beta and having it die on me again, and end up taking it back to the store because I've taken back quite a few already, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure Petco's kind of getting a little tired of me doing that. But here's the tank I got. This is a 5-gallon tank. What I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this sucker up into divide this sucker up into a half tank or whatnot, or divide by half. Plop my dragon scale in there, and plop my other betta, which is in here. Give me a second, let me turn on the light. And I'll plop him into the second side, and I'm gonna make a custom sponge filter for it. I'm not gonna use this big old thing because these guys need as much room as they can to swim. And then what I'm gonna do is that once I get this little guy figured out, because I fed him a pea earlier today, I'm gonna fast him for around 2 or 3 days, and then feed him another pea again. But I think it turns out he may have permanent swim bladder. Either way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up popping him into the 2.5 gallon right there, and I'm going to put the 2.5 gallon right here. That way, so there's a lot more room to swim around in. And I'm going to keep this 1 gallon for like a hospital tank, or find some place in my room that I don't know about right now. I'm going to probably place it right there where my laptop is if I make myself an actual better platform. But I'm pretty much tapped out for fish. I did take a good look at the 20 gallons. In the stands, I'm going to put the 20, and when I get a 20 gallon, I'm going to divide it maybe like 4 or 5 or so. And then I'm going to pop it right here. It's going to be a 20 gallon long. I don't want a 20 gallon high. And of course, if you're wondering about high tech, he's still doing just fine. And so far, these guys seem to be holding out just fine too, and they're pretty interesting to watch them around together. I'd like to have gotten at least a few more to make it a better schooling pack, but hopefully my father will be willing to take me back on Saturday and let me pick up a few more of these little guys. I only got them for like $2, so I want to get like 3 more or so. That way, so when I end up dividing this, I can put like 2 or 3 of these in each side with the betta.